Welcome to Grumpy Wolf Reacts. I am Grumpy Wolf. Today I am doing a second take reaction to Secrets in My Soul. I did this on a live stream, but it got pulled, so I couldn't do the go back and cut it out because I forgot to record during the live stream as well. I had a few mistakes I had learned from doing this, trying some new things on the live stream. Um, but going forward, there will be live streams only on Twitch because I don't need to lose the channel. I don't know if it's because the stream was monetized, whatever the case may be, but YouTube did not let me do my singing stream like it did on my birthday. I went for 4 hours on my birthday and no issues. Got through a handful of songs and one reaction, and they shut me down and removed it and gave me a warning. So, lesson learned, won't do that again. For any of you who were there, thank you for showing up. It was fun. As always, learning experiences. I appreciate you being here. If this is your first time on my channel, how I handle my reactions is I do a single playthrough where I pause and talk and get my thoughts, opinions, and feelings of the music. I'm starting something new where I listen to a bit and go back and look at the lyrics if I can find the lyrics, and I do have it for this. This is Love Ghost Secrets in My Soul. Again, this is my second watch of this. I did watch it live when it dropped, and I had it on the channel in the live stream, but as I was saying, it got removed, and that's fine. Don't need to get in trouble. So, there will be a link in the description down below to support the artist on the channel. If you wish to see the video uninterrupted, please click the link and support them on their channel. Supporting the artist is the most important thing you could do for a reactor. Please do not use reactors as a substitution for the artist's original work. I think I've talked long enough. Trying to keep my intros shorter. So yeah, let's just go. Let me get the lyrics up. Okay, looks like everything's good. Sorry. I already know this is fire, but they deserve attention, so I'm doing it this way. Hopefully you could appreciate it. I'll give it the best I got.
Crawl under your skin and where it is my new home.
Nope, nope. We're gonna stop it right there. All right. So so far in the comments, I've seen people okay with me going through the lyrics. Um, please let me know going forward. You want me to go through them all, or just the bits where it talks to me? Right now I'm just gonna be going through them all, and I'll adjust as either I like or as the common opinion from my regular watchers, my howlers. All right. So crawl under your skin and wear it as my new home. The voices begin when I am all alone. One day I will atone for the secrets in my soul. We are dust and bones until the earth lets us go. So, like, maybe the evils of the world creeping in under your skin, making it as its new home or my new home. Either voices or inner dialogue with yourself when you're alone. Uh, that could be there. One day I will atone for the secrets in my soul. Depending on what you believe. uh, when your days on this earth are done, uh, most religions say you will be dealing with the choices you made in this life. At one point, all religions, at least major religions that are accepted right now, uh, promoted reincarnation, but a Roman emperor changed Christianity and Catholicism. As far as I know, maybe it was just one or the other, not both. But he wanted to make death seem more final, so he made reincarnation a heresy. A human, not God, changed the way the religion looked. Anyways, but for the most part, you know, from the little bit of knowledge I have on religions, which is not a lot. So please correct me if I'm wrong. But at one point or another, you atone for the stuff you've done in this life, good and bad. Does atone count for good, or is there a different word for that? Anyways, this is gonna be forever if I keep um, rambling on. So then they went on to my reflection in the water, remind me nothing matters. Take this time I've spent in vain. I see the blood flow down the drain. So looking at your reflection in the water, reminding me nothing matters. Don't really know how that could be looked at differently. Like seeing yourself thinking very little to nothing of yourself. Take this time as spent in vain, like time you wasted. I'm assuming. And then the blood drowned the drain. I don't know, just maybe time wasted is how I could take that. Um, blood and pain, face your fears. Dig the graves, no one's safe. Every mask I will make. Twisted mind, I embrace the rage. Not really much to dig into there for me. And that's where I left off. But so far, love the music. Um, as I said, I've heard this already. This is not my first listen, but I wanted to make sure to get a reaction out anyways because I really enjoy the music. And if I could help get more eyes on the artist, even if it's one or two, I feel I've done my job. So please, go watch this on the artist channel. Let's get back into the song. Thank you for listening to me talk.
Goes by, carrying the weight of her mind and soul. Destination unknown. Silence reigns, faces blind. What makes us different, you and I? Tell me how to fail. Easy angst in me. What you love will turn to hate. Reflection of water, must nothing matters. Take this time, let's spend it pain. As I approach your door, the throne. Face your flesh, take the
All right. So they just do the reflection in the water, reminds me nothing matters. Wait, does it change? No. Yeah. They just repeat that, but I'm gonna go over the bit that wasn't. I'm assuming the chorus. So the train goes by, carrying the weight of my mind and soul. Destination unknown. uh, so the train is just the vessel that is carrying the weight of everything in their life, um, and their destination after this life is unknown. Silence reigns, faces blind. What makes us different, you and I? We have a lot more in common with one another than we do differences. And we tend to focus on those differences and use it for as reasons to attack one another instead of focusing on the things we have in common, reasons that we have to live peacefully with one another and accept each other for those differences, as long as those differences don't involve hurting someone else or yourself. Um, Tell me how to feel, ease the angst in me. What you love will turn to hate. Um, I'm sure that's not the case for everything that you love, but there are instances where maybe you loved something or someone, and in time, the love turned to hate or a negative feeling because either maybe it wasn't real or some situations happened to um, lessen the strength of the feelings, or the truth came out either from yourself or the other individual or whatever this thing may be, and it altered your feelings. But yeah, I'll let this play out. But after that, they just do the chorus over and over. So I'm not going to talk about that. I'll just talk about the song, the video in general. I love it. It's very simple, but very enjoyable to watch. Um, Lyrically, I'm enjoying what I'm hearing. Uh, the very good melding of the screaming type lyrics with the melodic lyrics is very good. They work well together, and sometimes you can't get that. So, uh, the talent they have of mixing those two types of singing in a way where it's enjoyable and one doesn't overpower the other is very, uh, again, talented. Like, it just speaks to the talent that these artists have and the people helping them produce, or if they're producing it themselves. That's just another skill they have that's amazing to experience. Let's continue. Whoa, double jointed or something. That was trippy. Piano's a nice touch. Chop is eating a bone. That's the next reaction. I need to go back. All right. Love the song. Again, second watch. Uh, I should have learned from the live stream I did before where they were not happy with me playing music uninterrupted, even if I was singing along. And the recommendations in chat to start Twitch, I was very resistant. But from now on, live streams will be on Twitch. I think I'll have a little more freedom with the music I could react to there. So, uh, yeah, it was fun. Anyways, didn't get to do as much as I wanted, but it was a learning experience nonetheless, and had a great time with the people who were there. Thank you all for showing up. I do not need to stretch this out much longer than it already is. Chop, what are you doing? Where'd you go? Hey, no. You want to say hi? Good boy. Chewing your bone. Get that bone, Chop. Get it good. Okay, I had to bribe him to say hi, but it's the only way he's getting treats right now. So, and y'all love to see him. When you say hi, I give him extra scratches and loves. So he benefits when you shout him out in chat or comments. So please do so. Now, that's everything I needed to say. Um, Instrumentally amazing, vocally enjoyable, both the singing and the screaming or yelling type of stuff. Again, the melded together very well when they were being done together, and both enjoyable when they were being done on their own. Let me know what you thought about this song and this artist in the chat. This was two different artists, actually, Love Ghost and Dread. So I enjoyed them both. I made sure to subscribe to both channels. Uh, see, did it. So make sure y'all do it too. Uh, if this is your first experience with this artist and I'm introducing you, please go into the comments on their channel. Let them know Grumpy Wolf React sent you, so they know we're helping them gain attention. Let's try and build a working relationship between reactors and artists. I think it's very doable as long as we respect the artist's work and don't play things uninterrupted. Okay, that's just my opinion. Doesn't mean that's what has to happen. All right. Thank you all for being here. If you made it this far, share the love down in the comments. Howlers, I love you. Thank you for showing up as you always do. Until next time, share the love, and everybody wins. Grumpy Wolf.